is where the fun begins.
The next question is, what is your dream Star Wars project? So if you could have anything made, whether it's a movie, a book, a show, live action animated, like what one thing I want
Dude,
this and this is
how much time you got?
Oh, we got
Like,
till 9 p.m.
Because like, yeah, I could sit here and just list like I want this, I want that.
The number one.
Man. I guess it's fantasy no matter what I say.
Yeah.
But I just wish George Lucas's sequel trilogy would have got made.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because, like, you know, even if even if they just would have kind of played into the fact that everybody was older, and like, let's say these movies came out the same time the actual sequels did, so everyone was older and they didn't do deep fakes or everything.
Yeah.
Even if they were all older, old Luke, old Leia, old Han, whatever, like, it still would have been sick. And then just imagine if they de-aged everybody, which I don't know if they really were doing that, you know, almost 10 years ago, but I just, regardless of the fact, like, I wish that would have gotten made. I wish that, what was the, was it a Boba Fett game? What was that called? Like,
it was something like
13
13.
Yeah. The little bit of stuff that's on that on social media is really cool.
Yeah.
A Battlefront 3 I wish would get made. Which, I mean, realistically, there's like, if we could have any Star Wars game, like, we could probably come up with something way cooler than just a Battlefront, but I would just love a upgrade from Battlefront 2 with some more maps and more characters. Like, I'm not that picky. I don't need new game modes. I just want more maps and more heroes and villains, and I would be set for another 5 years. But those are probably the top things off the top of my head. But, like, there's animated stuff I would love to see. You know, I'd love to see something, whether it's animated or I guess animated would make the most sense, but just what was going on between Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. You got, like, 9-10 years there? Or something like that. So just like a little animated show, like something like Tales of the Jedi, where it's 6-7 episodes, or you can do a whole series. It doesn't matter. Like, I think that would be super sick. There's a lot. There's a lot.
That's some good stuff. So I think last week with Andrea, I think I said I wanted. Oh, I remember what I said, and I think I might start changing it to what you said about George's sequel trilogy, because that's Maul fighting Luke. Like,
dude, when I found out about that story, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This was on the table and it didn't happen. Like,
but what I said last week was I want to see probably live action. I would take animated, but live action, I want to see what happened between Darth Maul and Vader in between the end of Clone Wars and in Rebels. Because last time we saw Maul, the end of Clone Wars, he flew away. Next time we see him, he's hiding in that Sith temple in Rebels. And when Vader shows up, he's terrified of Vader and he dips mad quick. So obviously there was some sort of confrontation between the two of them to put that fear in them. Like, did they work together? Did he try to kill him? Did
either that or Maul? Like, because I'm currently, like, slowly, it's not like an every night thing, but I'm just slowly doing a Clone Wars rewatch, and I just watched the episode with Maul and Palpatine's little fight. And, like, he's super scared of Palpatine then. So, like, maybe just the thought of Vader or something like that, because Maul always knew something bigger was coming. Or there could have been something. We could just say there was something. Like, dude, that would be sick.
So I would love to see that. And the whole time in London Celebration, I was praying I would just run into Filoni somewhere, like, randomly.
Please.
And, shit. So I missed Filoni by like 4 minutes in the Celebration store. So we got in early on Thursday, and I was in line checking out. But if I would have been on the floor for 3 more minutes, Jon Favreau and Filoni walked in, and a bunch of people got pictures with them. So
dude, that's crazy.
I would have been like, Dave, real quick, why was Maul
John,
afraid of
what's
Vader?
the beef? What's the beef?
Like, real quick. So I'm hoping one day I just run into Filoni, and that's going to be, or even Sam Witwer. So he's actually coming out here to Ocala Comic Con in September, and I was going to go, and I'm probably going to bring something for him to autograph just so I can talk to him and be like, so you're freaking Maul. What do you think is the reason that Maul was afraid of Vader? And to see what he says. And I'm going to try. Yeah,
that'd be honestly really interesting
to see his point
You should honestly, while we're talking, you should like be like, can you come on my podcast and we'll just ask him live?
Oh, yeah, bro. I would love that. Yeah,
that's your shots.
We'll see how much time we got with them, and then I'll bring my little like my little card and my little Sith Talk sticker, because it's Maul on everything. Be like, oh, this is for you. And I'll even say that as I'm walking away, like, hey, if you're ever bored and want to come on, I would love to have you. And maybe he'll scan the QR code. He'll be like, oh, okay. Bro,
Listen,
how crazy would that
you
be,
think
bro?
some things will happen, and then you just shoot your shot, and then they happen. So you
And
never
then,
know.
you know what I'll probably do then now that you say that? Is since it's over 2 days, maybe I'll get autographs from him twice and say it to him twice. That way it's like, oh, him again.
I just wanted to
Oh,
remind you, the door is open anytime.
Damn, because I got the vintage collection Maul from Clone Wars. I could have him sign. I'm also gonna get the Star Killer re-release, so that's even more reason to talk to him to get both of those signed and be like, "Hey Sam, you're a cool dude, bro. Let's just talk real quick."
You're cool, dude.
Yeah.